which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. São Paulo, of course, one of the centres of football in Brazil, and the Estádio Morumbi, a mighty venue befitting that status. And already we're underway here. And here's Batistuta.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Batistuta. Could move up a gear here. Well, that is one way to stop him. Costa Curta. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him.
Martinez! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
He's had it taken off him. Zaire Emery. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Koundé. Big chance! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Koundé providing an outlet on that flank. Cleared without hesitation. Messi! In for the pieces! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Inter Milan. Martinez! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And we have our very first corner. And that should get the job done. Hernandez. Zaire Emery. McAllister was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that will... And Batistuta! Oh, he's been caught napping. Decent hit! Yes! And there is his 30th goal. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And now he has two. A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Right, Batistuta. De Ligt spots it and intercepts. And it's Messi. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! And how did he not make it four?
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Koundé. McAllister. Neymar. To Messi. Bayer getting this one clear. Arsenal have reclaimed it. No, it's not getting there. Upamecano gets it clear. McAllister. And Zaire Emery. Spread neatly. It's Batistuta! Oh, brilliant save!
Inter just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Well, the clearance is short. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Neymar. And we've reached half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Inter Milan, 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Now it's Neymar. That is a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away. Neymar. Modric. And here's the chance to counter. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Modric. He's having a go. That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Modric did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Inter Milan are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. That's headed upfield. No, that was never going to make it. And it's Neymar. Hernandez. McAllister. And Koundé.
Público presente na partida de hoje, 71.550 espectadores.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
McAllister is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Zaire Emery. Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Martinez. McAllister. Lovely bit of skill. Batistuta on 2 now and looking for 3. He's in plenty of space here. And here's Messi. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
substituição em campo.
Inter Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Big header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
And he's a great chance! No mistake! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Zaire Emery. Mbappe. And he's managed to get free. Has a go! He has done it!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Neymar. Tar tries to clear. Looking for the runner. That's a decent clearance. Costa Curta. And here's Messi. Costa Curta. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, it's come loose. Batistuta has another go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Teremos uma substituição.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change. McAllister. And it's Messi. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's found support out wide. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, good-looking ball. And we're done. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, we are
and
all
welcome
set.
to today's match.
The game should be a
Ukraine
truly entertaining one,
against
whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And through to the goalkeeper. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Batistuta, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Can he put it away? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Costa Curta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Petit attempts a clearance. Ukraine are looking to go forward now. Well, that pass isn't the best. DiMarco is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just...
Tries a shot! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball, and then unleash.
Ukraine are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Koundé. Costa Curta. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Hits one! It's Kimmich. Oh, good-looking ball. Mbappe. And that is a little undercooked. Bayer getting this one clear.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's put paid to a promising move. DiMarco.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich. He's in plenty of space here. Mbappe has it in a wide position. Adams is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, good spread. That has ended up in no man's land. Mbappe, there's the hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Petit. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance, corner. Corner number 2 then. He's tried his best to keep it in play here. Ukraine have the chance to go the other way. Kimmich, pass somewhat off target. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Maradona. Koundé. Engages and forces him off the ball. And he cuts out the supply. Shea! It's to shoot! Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Inter Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Rafinha. Costa Curta.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Messi. Koundé. Di Marco. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Adams does really well there, he is strong. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Batistuta. He's having a go! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, what has happened here? Header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Inter Milan in control at half-time, 2-0. So off we go once more. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Koundé. Petit. Kimmich. And they win it back again. And it's Batistuta. Well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards. Now it's Mbappe. That's a nicely measured pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Batistuta. Always onto this. Big chance! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
A case now of complete control. Zaire Emery does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Petit. It's Maradona! Oh, brilliant save.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
And he's managed to get free.
The attendance for this
That's a corner. Yes, it is. Inter Milan have their third corner. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. We have already started here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify.
Foden!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Valverde. Son Heung-min. And he's quick to get it clear again. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Foden. Shot a goal! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
Inter Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Modric. Messi. And he's quick to snatch it back. Olise. Messi. And it's Messi. Now that's well seen too. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Cristiano Ronaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with
Foden!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So what can they make of this? Strong running down that left flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And here's Foden. Can he finish? They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He has found the way through. Defending of the desperate variety. Batistuta. That's going to go a long way.
Inter really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Costa Curta approaching the half-hour mark, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, super ball! Tries a shot! Great, and the finish! Oh, it's come loose. Guardiola! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Terrific header. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's gone for goal! Oh, he's been... And again! And it's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
El Mali. Inter Milan are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Messi, Guardiola promptly onto that, and that is that. Koundé. Van Dijk. Son Heung-min. And he's on a charge. And here's Kane. Great hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Batistuta. El Mali. Deftly done. No luck with that dink over the top.
There
It's
will be
Messi.
1 minute added time.
That'll be a throw. Van Dijk. And that's been won straight back. Messi. Now it's Batistuta. And he's intervened well there. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
Great chance! And he's gone looking for safety. Valverde. Now it's Foden. Shapes to shoot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Interesting ball. Messi. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, well played, well played. That's really well cleared. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the...
Messi! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
There's the header! And he's there to get it away. And it's Guardiola. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Kane. Cleared without complication. And he's there to retrieve it. Alexander-Arnold trying to keep this in. Messi. Fired deep towards the back post. He's going for goal!
The attendance for this match
He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Son Heung-min can get it clear. And no, that was never going to make it.
Inter are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Pinches it off him. Chance here to counter. Brilliantly cut out. Upamecano gets good distance on it. Alexander-Arnold. Son Heung-min. Played back in. Up he goes! Decent enough try. That is a great pick out. He could be in here. And Batistuta! And that was very necessary.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, good steal. He just read it. Not the most accurate pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. Drogba. Drogba! Loose ball now, and there's a... Oh, what has happened here? And again!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nice ball, and he's in. It's Drogba! So close to drawing level.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Stood up well to him there. Bayer getting this one clear. And it's Son Heung-min.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. but will they?
It's gone backwards.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now it's Drogba. Played out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And here's Drogba. Valverde. And it's Son Heung-min.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's got the shot away! He's got a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Inter Milan, with the clock ticking away, have a chance to change the whole picture. So having trailed, this to go ahead. Brilliant! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Wow, that is Didier Drogba, and that may just do it! Some heroic... That's that, the end. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Inter Milan can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? This place, these people, and their heroes. The grand old stadium graced by so many greats of the Mexican game, but above all, a game always of its proud and passionate people. And already we're underway here. Inter Milan cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Messi, in by Messi. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Upamecano gets good distance on it. Bergomi. And here's Suarez. He's got the shot away! Zvola! Goal! And Zvola are in front. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, well played, well played. And that could set him on his way. Luis Suarez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Zvola have it back and can go again. Now it's Ronaldinho. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Messi. He has found the way through. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Luis Suarez. Guardiola. Costa Curta. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's heaved it away. And Koundé. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Played out to the left flank. Oh, he's played it in low. Lizarazu getting this one clear. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. Chiellini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Foot in. 30 minutes gone. And here's Batistuta! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Out for a throw. Pirlo.
Inter truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Spread neatly. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's had a hit! There's a goal! Not so fast, not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Ronaldinho, and the shot! And he gets rid in a hurry. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that has left him in a heap. Floated through.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, look at this. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, there's the clearance. Couldn't squeeze it through. And they've switched it over to the other side. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Second period then underway. Lizarazu. Shifted upfield. Triol kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Batistuta. Oh, some tackle that. Costa Curta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Quality ball.
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Zwolle get themselves into the lead.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Zwolle looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard.
There's the hit! And he's managed to get rid. Ronaldinho touches it back. Zwolle finding their passes. He is through here. That was always going to be the keepers. Cristiano Ronaldo. Inter Milan really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Less said about that pass, the better. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, great chance! Oh, it's there! Oh, huge goal, massive goal. They hit the reset button, and we're back where we were. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Cambio en el Inter. Número 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, they want to win this, Peter, plain and simple. Seal promotion right here, right now.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's beaten the last man. Big chance! Goal! Inter! They have turned it round and they are celebrating. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Koundé demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Inter Milan take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Hullet, and here's Batistuta. Adams getting this one clear, and reclaimed it in a trice. Just about up to 75 minutes. And he was quick to react. Messi, Hullet, and Hullet! So close to drawing level.
Hullet nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Batistuta.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Batistuta, and the shot's on here. Triol.
Inter surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Batistuta. And he's lost his man here. Guardiola gets rid without sophistication. Zaire Emery. Costa Curta. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get it through? Now it's Messi.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And the pass is intercepted. And it's Batistuta. Costa Curta gets it clear. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Batistuta, good one to step in there. That was more than necessary. Can he finish? Loose ball. Oh, what has happened? Oh, it's fallen loose again. We are into stoppage time. Messi tries making a foray down the right. Messi. And the referee brings it to a close. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the... Inter Milan take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Gomez. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one...
Batistuta! Oh, what has happened here? How Kubasi can get it clear. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is wildly off target. Nkunku providing an outlet on that flank. No, he is not giving anything away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tar kept his eye on it, and he's there. And now they can clear their lines. Well, the idea was a good one, The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Alvarez. Oh, that's nice. And that should get the job done. And that's a superb pass. Great ball, and he's in here. Great hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Look at the space here. Chance for the header! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Semenyo. He's not got that quite right. Al Kubasi gets across to intercept that. That looks a cracking goal. Just the goal, and the shot! Goal! Inter! A fine way to mark his 50th game in these colours. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the first moment, Gomez! Costa Curta tries to clear. Good running, strong and purposeful. Ronaldo in acres of space out wide. NAC Breda upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Conte. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Has a go! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Conte. Inter Milan heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Danger averted for now. And he's in on goal. He's had a hit! He scores! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Caicedo does well to get it back. Alvarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Alvarez! Decent hit from there. Guardiola.
2
Koundé.
minutes has been indicated.
Mendes did well to stay calm there.
To Guardiola.
Aims beyond the defence. Pass is just off target. And it's half-time here. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Inter Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Caicedo. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Now it's Batistuta. And it's Messi. Well, that pass isn't the best. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Guardiola. No, that's been intercepted. Conte. Gomez. Oh, shooting chance! Good stop. It's loose, and again. He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Ronaldo does really well to win the ball there. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
It's Drogba! Oh, there's a probing ball. Adams gets over and intercepts. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Achraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine and occasionally an eye for goal.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Real chance!
Gnabry.
Well, it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
And it's Gnabry. Eto'o. Eto'o has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Eto'o! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Gnabry plays it short. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. And here's Hazard. Costa Curta. No goals as yet. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a good foot in there. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Look at the space here. Beckham. The most accurate pass. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a really well-measured ball. Hakimi. Eto'o. It's Eto'o! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Oh, smashing header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Interesting ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Spain really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Conte, we expected better, and so did he. Beckham. Adams. Threads one in. Pedri. Pedri!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Drogba. Played back in. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And one more try! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Inter Milan have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Here comes the corner. So, third corner of the game. Gnabry goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Gets his pass away. He's played him through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Short changes him with that pass. That pass has been well intercepted. And he gets rid in a hurry. Spain have reclaimed it. Pedri. Decent hit!
2 minutos de descuento.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And this could be the final action of the first half. Gnabry with the short one. Hazard proves just a little bit too strong. And he's there to belt it away. Can he get it through? Gnabry, here's the ball in, punched away. Lizarazu. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Inter Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Koundé. And here's Drogba. Deftly away. Hazard. Oh, what a climb! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's Guardiola. Modric. And here's Drogba. Koulibaly.
Drogba really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Team still separated by the game's only goal. Eto'o. Hazard.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Conte.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Beckham. Beckham! And for a moment, time stood still. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 10, Hazard. El dorsal 11 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 42, el dorsal 18, el dorsal 4.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Inter Milan have themselves a chance from the spot. Buffon looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
Inter Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Sané. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. There's a searching pass. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And the flag has stayed down. Now the finish! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Drogba really can't believe his luck.